California guacamole. I grew up in California, and before I was a jewelry designer, I was a stylist, and when I would be on set, there was this amazing woman who ran craft service, and she made the best guacamole. So this is sort of an homage to her. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sending her all the best because this is the best guacamole. There's no tomatoes in this guacamole, and that's why I'm kind of anti-tomatoes in my guacamole in honor of her. So California guacamole, it's in my cookbook. You'll use this for like a million recipes. Everyone likes it. It's great when you're having company. It's great when you're for taco night, Taco Tuesday. So let's get to it. All right, my favorite guacamole. Avocados, lots of cilantro, jalapeno, white onion, JF spicy salt, lime, Fresno for color, black pepper, a sharp knife, and a bowl and a fork. All right, so this guacamole you can triple for company. I like to use 2 avocados when I'm just having like a regular night at home for taco night. It goes pretty quickly, and my kids eat this too. Just take 2 avocados, score them, throw them into a bowl. They're the easiest thing in the entire world. Of course, when I'm doing this for this, oh, there we go, we got it. You can keep the pits if you've got to store it. Keep the pits, put the pits in the bottom of the bowl. That's a trick that does work if you need to store it. But literally just score 2 avocados into a bowl. Watch your fingers. And I'm gonna wipe that on there. Towel, sorry. Hold on, you guys, I need a towel. Okay. 2 avocados. This is a good one. I'm so particular about my avocados too. Like I hate it when they're brown. And what I do in the house, I buy probably 6 avocados at a time. I keep them in the refrigerator. That helps them not over ripen too quickly on your counter. But this guy's perfect. I'm not keeping the pits this time because we're gonna eat this right now. All right, so 2 avocados into a bowl. Watch that nub. You want that nub in there also. So give it like a rough smash with the back of your fork. That's literally it. And while you're doing this, you can sort of mash the lime into the avocado. That's something over time that I've sort of started to do. It's sort of like how I add my sugar to my bananas in my banana bread recipe. Just take a whole lime. Kevin doesn't like the guacamole too limey, so I add it in stages and I taste it as I go. I'm just gonna put half in for right now, and it actually helps it smash a little bit easier because it gives it a little bit of moisture as you smash. And I always like this to kind of feel like that table-side guacamole that's got chunks in it. You never want it to feel too pureed. So give it a really nice rough. Because as you add the ingredients, the guacamole, excuse me, as you add the ingredients, the avocado will also mash up a little bit more. Watch to not get it in your pants like I just did. I'm such a slob. All right, that's really it. Rough, just like that. All right, and then I'm gonna salt it a tiny bit with a little bit of JF spicy salt. You can also add black pepper, which I forgot. A little bit of black pepper. We like pepper in my house. We use a pepper mill constantly. So mix that in. And then literally all you're gonna do is dump in some diced jalapeno. This is about a whole jalapeno. I like my guacamole spicy. And I like it chunky too. I like to have these chunks of jalapeno and onion in it as well, and some finely minced white onion. I know you can use red if you want to. I'm a white onion gal. I use a lot of white onion in my house. For some reason, it's like white onion is not as prevalent in New York City. It's weird. Like you can't order it on Fresh Direct. I have to go to Whole Foods to get it, or to like a deli. Green onion you can use too, but I just don't like the flavor as much. The traditional recipe and the way that she made it to honor her is white onion, jalapeno, and that's it. And no tomatoes, the most important thing. And then I just take some fresh cilantro, give it a nice rough chop. I also like a lot of cilantro. You can leave the cilantro out. I know a lot of people don't like cilantro. I love it. I use it in everything. And I also like it when there's like a big leaf of like cilantro in my guacamole. To me, that's just like beautiful. So, throw that in. Give it a mix. And then I know it needs more lime, so I'm gonna use that other half of the lime right now, but I'm not gonna squeeze the entire thing for Kevin. You gotta think of the others in the house too. Not too limey. That's literally it. Let me give it a little taste. It's gonna need more salt, so I know that. So I'm gonna put a little bit more salt. And let me give it a little mix and give it a little taste. So serve this on tacos, eggs, anything. It never lasts. I can say you can store it in your fridge for a couple of days. If you push down, what I like to do is I'll push down some saran wrap on top of it, but it doesn't last. Everyone eats this within like a day. So I think that's sort of a lame rule to tell people that it lasts 2 days because it's not gonna last. It's good. It's traditional, it's classic, it's no frills, it's a little bit more lime. And we're good to go. And that, my friends, is California guacamole. It's that simple. Don't leave it in this bowl though. Transfer it to another bowl so it looks prettier when you serve it. And if you've got to make it ahead of time, save the pits. Throw the pits into the bottom of the bowl, and then put a piece, like I said, of saran wrap on top, push it down so there's no air on top of the guacamole so it doesn't turn brown. And you're good. Serve it on tacos, eggs, good for like a Sunday brunch if you're making some sort of a frittata or something. Pretty universal. Good. We're good. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.